Hello, ladies and gentlemen, others. Welcome back to the Nipa TV show. I'm your host, Nipa TV. That's me, and we're going to be playing some more of Valhalla. And before we go to work, I'm going to actually check my notifications and stuff, so I'll be right back. Notifications in the game, that is. Thank you. All right, I'm back. So no real notifications that are really worth mentioning. Actually, I've never really mentioned any of the notifications before. I don't really think they're that important because most of the story is told in the bar anyways. But what was I gonna say? I'm gonna go to work. Yeah, let's go to work. Do it. Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Oh, wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key is never rose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. Maybe he was involved in the hell breaking loose too. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine. Hey, boss. Why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right about taking it. But mostly because I thought you totally looked cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we could do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as the best we can. Yeah. So, cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. I like the setup that I've done, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Oh! Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright. Oh, wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Haha, don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright. I could do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Alright, sugar rush. 2 Adelhyde. 1 powdered. 1 Carmetrine all mixed. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of their sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixed drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never tell me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? mostly concerning the closer warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. Turns out, the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can't get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BGC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh, yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Suplex. Suplex. 4 Bronson. 3 Flannerguide. 3 Carmatrine. All the on the rocks and mix. Boom, there you go. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. So you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. I see. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although... Yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. Top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me... I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella, and get me a big beer, please. Huh, sure, on it. Big beer, coming right up. Alright. And... Oh. There you go. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and... Oh. Right. That. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah. God, she's dead. Liked her. She was so nice. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on the edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art... Von Daly? Delay? Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for say. How convenient! So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about, say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I would solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help me keep calm down a bit. Gladly. Alright, something sweet. Rantini? No. Oops. Try this again. Piano Woman? Blah. There was a drink that was meant to calm people down, but no, blah, blah, blah. Blue Fairy. What does it make your teeth blue? Hope you brushed well. Nah. Sparkle Star. Used to actually sparkle, but too many claims about skin problem. No. We just gave her, or we gave someone a sugar rush. So let's go! Brantini. Go Brantini. Brantini just seems right. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know and do the same. And I do the same. But with Say, I could be myself. I could do whatever I want and vent all of my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Ugh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm going to take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh, I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Alright. That was an early break. Damn. So, go and save here, and we'll just push through to the next part of the game. God damn, is it chilly outside. Boom! What? Eh? Oh, what could a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat Boomer girl meets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsugor offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny Zaibatsugor is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it does enhance the quality of life here. Yeah! If by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsugor has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation Program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilum prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Daibatsu Core's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Core's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses, previously thought incurable, are being addressed every day. It's amazing, for those who can't afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs. Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you! Don't just sit there. Give me a Zen Star. Sure. Zen Star, eh? I don't think I've ever made that. Oh, yes I have. 4 of each ingredient. It's a rare one. Rocks and mix. Oh, here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to the few. And even those that can be assessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature. Whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl didn't enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Bad touches. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Ba, 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 ba. Rocks and mix. Outer Delta. Flanner Guide. And 4 Carmatrine. Ox Age. Boom. There you go. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you I made a classy bad touch. Once you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm... Now that I think of it. Did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Von Delay? Turns out, she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl. Someone paid me to look for a Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the, what? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga, and... something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well, wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a Piano Man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Piano Man. Three karma tree on the rocks and mix. Here. So this is the what drinks something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Right, then. You've been generous today. You made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. I think I've had enough for today. How are you feeling? Better than when I came in at the very least. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Phew, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. I have... arrived yet again! Oh, God! At the majestic Hall of Heroes! Calm until now. We meet again, Bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much as the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Just like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Fake? Let's see what we got here. Alright, fake. Maybe it's gonna be in the name. Frothy water. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know what fake means. Here. And this is totally not beer. Yes, just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator here. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, Bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Purity. Alright. Maybe purity means gut punch. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe the Zen Star. Emphasis on tongue burning. Tastes like all chocolate milk. Something pure. That wouldn't be considered pure. It doesn't hurt on the tongue, not have a sore throat by drinking it. Piano Man. Moon Blast. Thermometer was harm. One of these things is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Okay. Grizzly Temple. PG rated. Pure, maybe aged. Nah, it's like drinking ethyl. Maybe this. Fringe Weaver? Maybe. Try it. Just pure alcohol, so. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It could do no harm consciously. Yes, beautiful. Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe. Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met. Never. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Yes, Dana. Your sister is certainly cute. Can I leave, please? Fine. We discussed what we had to do anyways. Careful out there. Thanks, God. A pleasure meeting you, Jill. Same to you, Robert. Please, come again. Bartender, if you're done ogling Mr. Holocaust suit, would you mind giving me a drink? Sure. What do you want? I want to leave. Bye, bartender! Huh. Second time he ran off like that. He's either hiding here or would rather not be found by the police. What do you think, Gil? I know nothing of it. Of course you don't. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few customers considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me find out what that one when the time comes. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. And that is it for this episode of NEPA TV. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.